AB on the track, yeah.
Glide. Man, I had a great time reading Dragonball Orion, the novel, chapter 1. And now we're going to go ahead and go to chapter 2. Alright, y'all ready for this? Bola's graduation party is the biggest event on Earth. Supreme and Elder Kai is there, all the way down to her classmates and friends. Bola is greeting all the guests, but is aggravated because her dad and Uncle Goku still didn't come back yet for a party. You gotta feel Bola. Like, this is a big moment for her. She's, graduating. She put in a lot of work, hard work. She made the best damn grades, right? Man, she's like, where her dad at, Glad. Nothing wrong with that. Let me see. Gohan, who is close to Bola, can tell what's wrong, and he assures her that there's no way his dad will miss out on all this food, and Vegeta is always there when she needs him. Then Goku appears instant transmission without Vegeta. Bola sees Goku and flies with urgency to Goku and asks, "How come my father isn't with you?" Goku, feeling her raging emotions, says he said he would be here in an intimidated tone. The last part of our training, we did it alone, and he told me that he would meet me here. I'm glad I beat him. That buffet is mine. Goku instant transmissions over to the buffet tables. Bola looks down in sadness, and then finally feels her father's ki and looks right up at him flying down. Excited and relieved, she flies up to him and meets him in the air and hugs him with tears in her eyes, and then begins to yell at him like her mother. "Where were you? The party started almost an hour ago. It's like you don't care about anything else but training. Let me hear you say it, because you have really messed up this time, Dad." Vegeta says to her softly, "I love you, Princess." Bola yells at the top of her lungs, "What's that? I can't hear you." Vegeta powers up to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution form and yells as loud as he can with his ki flaring, "I love you more than anything, Princess," which blows her body back about 10 yards in the air. Bola then yells, not intimidated by her father's power, "Whose princess?" Vegeta yells, "Mine!" Ain't that sweet? Bola smiles and begins acting as if nothing was ever wrong. Gohan, Bola, Trunks, and Piccolo crack small smiles. Then Beerus, Whis, and Goku's mother touch down on Earth. The entire party stops and looks at Gine with fear and shock, as she is still in her Ozara state. Whis released her from the time-suspended state he used to bring her to Earth, that made sure she didn't die on the trip. And he heals her fully. She received a massive Zenkai boost and let her power rage, not knowing where she is. She looks around and sees that everything is different, and she sees Vegeta. She powers out of Ozaru form instantly, and everyone is shocked because she is naked. Piccolo instantly materializes her a dress to cover her. She walks up to Vegeta and kneels down and says, "My prince, I can't believe you survived. I thought we were all dead." Vegeta tells her most of us did die, but I have a son and a daughter now. I have made my life here. For now, just enjoy my daughter's celebration, and we will catch up on everything. Gine asks to greet the new prince and princess. She bows to them both as if they're royalty, and both Trunks and Bola fell shy. Vegeta asks Gine, "How did you stay in your Ozaru form while in the sun without moonlight?" She tells him how the planet she has been stranded on since planet Vegeta was destroyed had both a constant sun and moon. Being forced to be in her Ozaru form, she learned how to control it at will, among other things. She says, "I no longer need moonlight to transform. I can just do it at will." Vegeta says, "Amazing." As they head over to the buffet table, Vegeta sees Goku pigging out and gets mad and moves over towards him fast and snatches the chicken leg out of his hand. Gine is amazed at the speed of Vegeta. She then notices Goku's hair and thinks it's her husband. Her eyes fill with tears, and she moves over to him and grabs Goku's face and stares. She realizes it's not Bardock and wonders and whispers, "Kakarot." Goku smiles and says, "Wow, I had no idea I was this popular on planet Vegeta." The tears in her eyes began to flow down her face, and she says, "Kakarot, I'm your mother." She grabs him and hugs him tightly. She then lets go, steps back, and begins to look Goku over. She rubs his chest and touches his arms and rubs his thighs. Then she pulls down his pants, revealing Goku's left butt cheek, and sees the mark she carved in it when he was born. And she now knows that this is her son, 100%. Just as she was about to tell him how impressed she was that he kept his body in shape, Chi-Chi walks over. Thinking that this lady is groping her husband, and yells at her, "Hey, get your nasty hands off of him." Gine says, "I'll kill you, you ugly old Mapek." Goku, and if you're wondering, a Mapek is you can call it would be the equivalent of an earth pig. Like ugly old pig. On planet Vegeta, they had Mapeks, and they're real ugly, nasty, and hideous, but not in a fearful, I can kill you kind of way. They're just ugly to look at. Goku instant transmissions in front of them and says to his mom, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my wife." Gine said, "If you want her to have a future, teach her to respect me, or I will make her respect me." Chi-Chi releases her red key and takes a fighting stance. Goten and Gohan both step in to try and calm Chi-Chi down. Gine says calmly, "Let her come," confused why the fight is being stopped. Then says, "I won't kill her this time. I just want to teach her what her place is." Goten and Gohan both have to grab her at this point and begin to carry her away from Gine. Goku says, "Oh, and those are my two sons," with a smile on his face, and with fear says, "And here comes my granddaughter, Pan!" Oh no, man, Pan just wasn't about this shit. Alright, here we go. Pan punches Gine in the face hard and sends her flying. Pan then proceeds to fly towards Gine's flying body to continue her assault. Loving her great-granddaughter's fire, Gine gains control and flies toward Pan, and they begin to fight. Pan is giving it her all, and Gine is just matching her, but not overwhelming her, right? Gine then tells her, "Now I'm going to get serious." She makes herself exactly 3 times stronger than the effort Pan was attacking her with. Goku looks and smiles, but Pan thinks it's becoming a battle to the death. See, this one I'm talking about. How they gonna come out running it when I'm trying to read the story to y'all? I'm gonna get a little closer and we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna glide this. We're gonna get through this chapter. This is a big chapter. Didn't realize it when I was writing it. Let's see. Pan feels Gine's power, but is still prepared to fight. Pan raises her power to the max and almost becomes dead even in strength, but the edge goes to Gine. Gohan yells at Pan, "Stop right now, Pan!" Pan doesn't power down, but she does relax her fighting stance, with hate still lingering in her eyes. Pan then yells back at Gohan, "How can you let her disrespect Great Mom like that?" Gohan yells, "That's your great mom, Pan!" Pan powers down, and the hate leaves her eyes and instantly fills with curiosity. Gine and Pan walk over to the main buffet table to eat and get to know each other. Pan is already Gine's favorite. Goten and Gohan came over to the table after calming Chi-Chi. "Hi, we are your great grandsons. I'm Gohan and I'm Goten," both with loving smiles on their faces. Gine laughs uncontrollably. Goten asks, with a confused look on his face, like, "What's so funny?" Gine stopped laughing and told him with a stern look, "I don't see what's great about you," making sure to stare at Gohan as well. Pan tells Gine, "My dad is powerful. He would beat you easy. He's having fun at the party. It's a special event for fun and family." Gine laughs so hard she is gasping for breath, then says, "He is too soft to fight a real Saiyan. If he wasn't such a snot, I'd show you." Gohan says, "Fine, I'm not going to hold back either." Gine laughs and says, "You better not." And that is the end of Dragon Ball Orion Chapter 2. Chapter 3 is next. I might go ahead and record chapter 3 right after this because I'm getting into the story and the glide. It's exciting. Don't you see this in your mind? Like, so what? We don't have the animators and I don't have some team of people to make the characters and draw out the people and make them do exactly what the story is saying. I don't have that. But I did have a mind to do, and you can tell his story glide. And it's like, fuck you if you don't think it do. It glide to me. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to record 3. So I'll see you on chapter 3. Glide 100G.